Our coach, big series win. How much does it mean to start SEC playoff a win? I know it's something we hadn't done since you got here, and it's got to feel good.
Yeah, ever since we've been here, and actually Coach Serrano's last year, they've sent us on the road 5 years in a row. I don't know that any other team's been asked to do that, but, you go where they send you, and then if you can win on the road anytime in the SEC, it's going to be huge for your club. And then if you can win a series, it's even bigger, if whatever word applies for that. So a definite great day for the Vols.
Obviously, pitching was the story today. You got 3 really solid performances from all your pitchers. But just talk about Blade and first SEC start, and he looked phenomenal out there.
Yeah, it was incredible. I don't know if it was smart or not to take him out of the game. I mean, he hadn't been to 110 pitches or that deep into a game, but he took ownership of that game. Certainly some strong defense behind him, a couple different plays, but he really took ownership of that game, and it was his. And I'm willing to bet our pitchers behind him had a little sense of duty to do their job because of what he had done.
You talk about just nice seeing Cam there close out after he had a good start on Wednesday, but kind of struggled later in the game, and he's had his struggles obviously the last year or so, but he looked really good today.
Yeah, and I think if you look at his whole body of work, we've talked about it with the media before, it's impressive. But if you break it down to just a few instances this particular season, he's been guilty of the same stuff some of our hitters have as well, just trying to do too much and go outside of themselves. But he's excellent out there anytime he's within and just being Camden Sewell, and he definitely was that today. It just so happened he did it in a really big situation.
It seems like Drew was hitting rockets at people all weekend and only had, I think, 1 hit coming in today, and then he finally gets 3 hits today. Just talk about his performance and what it meant for the guys.
Yeah, it's weird how things work out. I mean, my thought coming to the park today was just that. I don't think he had any hits going into the game, as you mentioned, and had great at-bats for the most part. So he deserved a break or two, but really a couple of intelligent at-bats, a couple well-struck balls, and got what he deserved. But the best at-bat was the grinder at-bat where he flipped the thing into the outfield, and then probably everyone in the park thought Pav was not going to score, but Coach Elander sends him in a big move, and then, Pav gutted out really the whole day, but especially that trip of 90 feet to home plate.
And then obviously get to go back home, start a 5-game homestand now with Eastern Kentucky on Tuesday. What are you looking for in that game? Any idea who you might start yet?
No idea on that yet. I know Eastern Kentucky, because you got to kind of start scouting early, beat Louisville, a top 10 team last week. They also, just based off talking with their coach, they're well coached. They're not scared to play against anybody. So it'll be interesting to see a new look there because they do have a relatively new coaching staff. But for now, we'll enjoy the win. Everybody jump into their vehicle, cruise by Atlanta, the home of 2 Chainz, and then we'll head back home to Knoxville.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats on the series win.
Thank you.